Today, we're looking at tenders and how you can use them to grow your business. Today, I'm here with Toni Raso from A Better Bid, talking about tenders and how tenders can be successfully written in your business to help grow your business. Toni, tell us, in terms of when you're bidding for work and writing tenders and so forth, should you include a lot of your marketing material in those tenders?
Matthew, that is an excellent question. Thank you. Marketing material is general material that you might hand out to attract a prospective audience, but it's not specific enough to be used as the tender response. You can augment your response using your material as an attachment, but don't let it speak for you.
Excellent. So, you're writing the tender document, and a lot of businesses, certainly my business, has a lot of technical, complicated jargon and so forth. I mean, is that what you should use in a tender document? Should you get really deep into the technical explanations?
Generally not, which sounds really surprising. You'd think if you're giving an engineering explanation, you would use engineering words. What we must remember is that the procurement team are not all experts in the area. So what you need to do is write about your services and products in a way that an educated person can understand who's not an expert in the area. Again, if you have really technical specifications or things like that, you could include them as an attachment.
Excellent. So make it easy for them to understand what it is you're offering and how you're going to deliver the service.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah, awesome. And I guess, you would have a strategy in your business for tendering. Would that strategy include just blasting out tenders to every possible opportunity?
Oh, no.
No,
absolutely not. So that's one of the quickest and easiest ways to dilute your brand and to make you look like you don't actually have a direction. Companies that tender for business that they're not able to provide get a reputation really quickly for being time wasters. And that means your logo gets associated with the do not read pile. It can be very, very damaging.
No, well, that's not what we want. If we're going to go to all this trouble to write tenders, we at least want them to be read, which would be awesome.
Indeed.
Again, I guess there's a fair bit of work involved in writing a tender. Is it possible to sort of write a tender template and just sort of churn it out for future opportunities?
It is possible. It's not best practice. So if you think of a tender being like a job opportunity for your business, the same way you don't or you shouldn't use the same resume and cover letter for any job you're applying for, your business should not treat their bids or tenders in that way. There will be common elements that you can reuse, so really basic things like compliance certificates, insurances, things like that. There's really no need to personalise that because there's nothing special about it. But if I'm talking to you about the way Shift Solutions provides excellent customer service to small businesses, I'm not then going to go and talk to, say, a shopping centre in exactly the same way, because the service provided to them and the way you add value will be different. So the response needs to be modified to reflect that.
Yeah, awesome. And I guess the best question to ask today would be, what are the advantages of having you come on board and helping, our businesses write these tenders as opposed to us just slogging it out ourselves?
The biggest advantage is that you save resources. So I do this, I live it, I breathe it, I'm more efficient at it. I'm also really, really experienced at digging into the opportunity, identifying what it is the client needs and helping you personalise your response towards that. What happens when businesses are growing is an existing team member or series of team members will be given tendering on top of everything else, and it doesn't matter how good you are at writing, it's too much of a load for someone to do and do really well. The other advantage is I bring a unique perspective as an outsider to your business. So because I'm not in the middle of it, I will see things differently and be able to provide you with a fresh point of view.
Excellent. All right. Well, there you have it. That's a quick snapshot of how to get your tenders in order. And if you're interested in talking to Toni, just hit us up and we'll introduce you to her and you can look at her services for your business.
Thank you.